Hey, Robert. What's up, brother? How are you? Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Totally sorry. Went through it. Stay with me. I will try to be the medicine for your ails. So, stay with me if you can. If you can't, it's okay. Sorry you're sick, bro. Been there, done that. Totally. Oop, I get my full bald head. There we go. Bald head. So it's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. Good, buddy. I'm glad. Thanks for coming. Maybe some people will join us. Maybe not. Maybe people will watch us tomorrow. I don't know. Let me turn this down. Because I guess really the reason that I was coming on tonight. Hey, D, I forgot to text you. I'm sorry. I just came on though, for what it's worth. Hey, KK. There. Now everybody. Yeah, Robert Nozawa is not feeling well. So everybody give him like positive goodies. You know. I feel bad for you, Robert Nozawa, but I must tell you, it's snowing right now. It's April. April showers bring May flowers, but April snow blows. It's snowing. What do you do? Hope you feel better, man. Oh, that's good, D. I'm sorry. I totally like decided to go live last minute. I was just like, I'm just going live. Going live. Oh, you guys are rubbing it in. It's cold it's cold here. Beautiful outside. KK feels my pain. I can tell you that much. It's cold. And I'm sure it's not nice where she's at. She's about an hour and a half from me. Maybe two. Maybe. I don't know. It's cold. It's snowing, you guys. Snowing. It's April. It's snowing. It won't stay. Yeah. It sucks, right, KK? Jesus. All right. Hang on. I have to cough. I'm still carrying this stupid cough with me. Hang on. I hit mute. Can you still hear me? That's what I want to know. I don't know what's going on. It seems like anytime I have to cough. Yeah, snow. Snow, D. Snow. Very cold. Oh, amen. Amen, KK. Where two or more are gathered. Amen. So I'm down with that. All right. So I have to ask a very whatever. I have to ask a question. Are you guys following Fox News? Are you watching what's going on? There's been a lack of Q drops. There was one today. It simply referenced an article and said panic, all in caps. You guys hip? You know what's going on, right? It feels unnecessary to come on with the people that watch this show and say that, but you guys are hip, right? You see what's going on. You hear the narrative. You understand, right? Tell me you do, please. Yeah, Robert. Yeah. Yeah, brother. We still winning. On an epic level, we're winning. We're winning. Patriots are winning. We're winning for listening and believing in the plan, trusting the plan. That's what we're doing. We're winning. We're winning. And while we win, we watch them implode. And that's what they're doing. They're imploding. This is literally a symphony of destruction on the left. Starting to watch it go. They are not winning at all. We are winning. Yeah. It's been really, really good. It's been fun to watch recently. I don't know. Carrying around these truths in you, it's hard to really be happy about it, but it is nice to see the tide turning and putting us into a position of winning. It finally feels like winning on an epic scale. It's one thing if you're winning and you're awake, but yet nobody else is awake, so they're not seeing that you're winning. But now it's coming out public. So those of us that have been along for the ride, we've been realizing that future proofs past. We're winning, but it's coming full circle. It's coming out into the mainstream television programming. I hate that programming. You already know. Well, D, your message came through. So it's good to see you. I'm sorry to see you leave. Oh, and she's back. Yeah, it's great to be this awake and watch these people implode. And they are imploding. I mean, seriously, this is like right now, like watch at least Fox News for Hannity. There's so many pieces of Fox News that are terrible for you. Shepard Smith, many others. Don't watch, but there are bits of truth, and in Hannity's case, lots of truth that are coming out, and they are proving the things that we have been fighting for as patriots. You're a patriot. We're all patriots. We've been fighting for this. A little bit, Robert. Yeah, he's calling it out, but even what they're calling out on Hannity is the truth is being, I won't even say spoon fed anymore. It's been spoon fed for the last year. Now the public is taking heaping gobs of truth. I love it. It's great to witness. It's great to see. It is. It's been long. It's been a long, hard road being a patriot and being awake. And I'm not even implying that, I mean, I'm doing anything. I'm not. I get on here and simply share my feelings, and that helps me a lot. I'm processing it like you guys, you know. It's great to see it coming to light. And it is coming to light. If you're watching, it's coming to light. The most amazing thing that I'm watching is how the projection from the left, or really the deep state, is ramping up. It's it's really the most fulfilling thing. Now, I know all of you saw what happened with Candace Owens on Capitol Hill. She shredded Ted Lieu, the congressman. She shredded Jerry Nadler, House Representative, Chairman, Speaker of the House Judiciary Committee. Guy's a moron. He's fighting for his deep state life. Tide's turn, you guys. Round 2. Round 1 was the Great Awakening. Round 2 is pain coming. Pain's coming. And we've been in round 2 for a while. Maybe at least since the Mueller report came out, or at least Attorney General Barr's findings, how he summarized the Mueller report. And what's funny is watching the mainstream television that's not Fox specifically, but watching how they are now effectively saying that Attorney General Barr, in conjunction with Mueller, are Russian spies, just like President Trump. You can't make this stuff up. Can't make it up. That's the narrative that they're trying to swing now on the left. And that's projection, friends. That's lashing out. They're on their last play. They either have to denounce everything or they have to continue on with this bogus, debunked theory. And they're putting all their chips on the theory that Attorney General Barr and Mueller and Trump are all Russian agents. And at which point will America truly wake up? I mean, I think we are. You know it so much, KK. Yeah. Big hearts. Big hearts. Healing is beautiful. And I think America needs to be healed also. I mean, the awakening has happened after the Mueller report came out with AG Barr's initial reaction. The ratings went down the tubes. It's the beginning of the end for the left, at least in media. And so many loud people within the House of Representatives and the Senate have shown their colors. They're done. The only ones that listen anymore are the truly asleep and the 4 to 6% that will never awake. That's it. Yeah, they're cornered animals, Robert Nazawa, but they're that's how it needs to be. You're right. Treat them like cornered animal. Yeah. Yeah. It's been fun watching this play out. It's been hard, but it's been fun. It's been a long road to hoe. We've been hoeing it, all of us. When you're awake, you have no choice but to just accept that burden and hope for humanity to awake. And by the grace of God, I think they are. I hope they are. It's been difficult. It's been tough. Not defeated, not tired of winning at all. Love winning. We are winning. Winning. We're winning. You're wrong, and we're winning because there was no collusion with Russia. China. No collusion, folks. Remember that. No collusion. None. No collusion. We have a deal with Kim Jong Un, which we could make a deal, but we didn't make a deal. Could make a deal. We'll see. We'll see. You're right, D. D for $400. You're right. You're right. We have known that. It's fun to know that stuff well in advance. It's been fun. Sometimes it's hard being awake, right? But maybe not as hard as people would think, because it's fun being on the right side of history. And it's all right knowing the truth. It's good. It's good. I would venture to say that most of you are either just super smart or you've prayed for wisdom. Me, I had to pray for wisdom before I got totally into learning the truths. But I wanted to keep myself available to learn this stuff. And it is a blessing and a curse, but it's mostly a big, big blessing. I like, between being awake and being smart, I like being awake. Awake's okay with me. Atta girl. Way to go, KK. Way to go. I have no idea, Robert Nazawa. Maybe. If it does, I'll just go in the basement, I guess. I don't know. Land hurricane. Didn't we have one of those not long ago? I don't think we saw it, but maybe it's coming. You guys. So I might meet up with an old buddy tomorrow that I haven't, well, we've spoke, I guess, kind of through text. It's been a few years, but we might get together tomorrow, and I have a feeling that some of this might come up. Maybe. We'll see. I'm excited. I won't bring it up. If it comes up, then it comes up. So we'll see. To me, it was a thermometer that maybe people are starting to ask more questions. Either that or it'll be an intervention and they'll have a straitjacket ready for me. But I won't put it on. We're not crazy. None of us. What's going on is real. I got a feeling that's what it's going to be. There might be a lot of questions. I hope so. We'll see. Time will tell. That is good, D. Maybe tomorrow night, Robert Nazawa. No, she went to bed, and I was kind of staying up, so I said I'll go on. I'm going to go on. So not tonight, my friend. Right, D? Yeah. And I don't watch them and haven't for a long time. I almost have a feeling, though, that the mainstream television will be the last leg to die in all this because, oh, I have to yawn. It's their sounding board. It's truly their only voice that keeps their narrative alive is mainstream television. So that may be one of the last legs to die in this whole thing is mainstream television. Could be. We'll see. Time will tell. Future will prove past, hopefully. You bet your ass he did, John Barry. John Barry, welcome. And John Barry says, Barr, referring to William Barr, Attorney General, dropped the hammer on Trump being spied on. True. What's funny is these little bombshells, like John just dropped, they've been there the whole time. I mean, we've witnessed them. They do not get to play. They don't get to play. They don't show them. That's been difficult to be awake and see this going on, but it is catching mainstream, John, and I love that. And Candace Owens also dropped the hammer on them. She is a world champion. She was great on Capitol Hill. Great. So anyway, you guys just coming on for a quick one tonight. Maybe come on tomorrow. I just wanted to chime in, let you know. Hey, Pat. Pat might keep me on for a minute, but this is super interesting. What we're going through right now, what we're witnessing, is probably going to be in history books. I don't know. The awake, people that are awake, people that have followed this whole thing, people that know that everything that was going on was coming off the rails. Thanks, KK. Appreciate it. Thanks, D. I don't know. I don't know. I'm processing it just like you guys. Things feel like they're pretty good right now, though, that they're going in the right direction. I think the future of America is, I'm not even sure that we can understand what all of this change will mean for our futures. I think hope or a belief, however you want to frame that, I think that's going to enter all of our lives here very soon because of the magnitude of what this movement means. This isn't about putting a band-aid, you know. This is not a band-aid. This is a full body cast, and it's going to heal the entirety when this is all done. And this could take 5 years. This could take 10 years. Sorry. It could. But even if it takes 5 or 10 years, it's not going to take 5 or 10 years for all of these truths to come out. These truths are coming out now. The healing process may take 5 or 10 years, but it won't be because that things aren't changing in our world. They will be. Hmm. got you. It just feels good that things are moving in the right direction. They have been, but things are picking up. Things are really they're picking up. Well, we'll see. We'll see what the future brings. But it really feels like it's all moving in the right direction according to the plan. And there's lots of other things to talk about, which I'm just not going to. Not tonight. You guys are excellent. You're so awesome, as usual. All right, so let's see what happens. Let's watch the next 24 to 48, 36, whatever hours, the next day or two or three. Let's watch. Let's see what happens. Let's see what comes out. Let's see how people react. Personally, I think Trump and Team Trump are on the offensive, and what the left says is just going to be more and more ridiculous. You can't even help it. They can't help themselves. They have no other direction to go. They have to ride this narrative out. They have to go full bore against Trump. Balls out. They're going. And we will be there to make sure they don't succeed. Let's just watch. All right. With that, you guys are awesome. Thanks for coming. Let's talk soon, maybe even tomorrow night. If I go on tomorrow night, though, I promise you one thing. It won't be late like this. It'll be early. Okay? All right. Mary.